Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome to another movie review. In today's movie review, this is gonna be on a movie from 1989, and that is Turner and Hooch. So Turner and Hooch stars Tom Hanks and Craig T. Nelson, and so in this movie, Tom Hanks plays a police officer, like a detective police officer known as Scott Turner, who is basically hoping to move out of the sleepy city, of course, like and hopefully he can move out to a big city and work there. But then, of course, when his friend Amos Reed is killed, Scott Turner finds this dog. Of course, he finds this dog, and which he thinks he might help solve a murder mystery case. But then of course, the dog Hooch, that's like the dog's name, of course, Hooch. Hooch basically causes trouble with Scott Turner, and yeah. And then of course, and then the movie itself plays out as like a buddy cop film. So that's pretty much what Turner and Hooch is about. So I remember watching this movie like years ago. Like I remember I watched this movie like I said, years ago, and I gotta say, I think Turner and Hooch, I think it's a really good movie. Yeah, I thought it was good. I liked it. Yeah, like this movie came out in 1989 by Touchstone Pictures, which was basically used to be the owner of Disney. And of course, I also learned that Turner and Hooch is also streaming on Disney Plus as well. And I also kind of felt like doing this review since I just heard that there's going to be a Turner and Hooch TV show on Disney Plus soon. But like the new one's actually going to have Josh Peck in it, like from Drake and Josh. And the story itself in the movie Turner and Hooch, the story itself I think is pretty interesting, and there are some moments where it gets very funny because Tom Hanks' performance in this movie, like Tom Hanks is really awesome in this movie. He did a great job in this movie, and Craig T. Nelson's in this movie too, and I thought he did good. And I thought it was pretty cool how Tom Hanks and the dog worked together, of course, to play Turner and Hooch. And there's like some parts where it gets really funny between Scott Turner and Hooch, because it's like how there's a part where Scott Turner was locked outside in the middle of the night because Hooch was getting on his nerves, and then when he is locked out, and then when Turner's locked out, he goes, "Oh, you stupid dog," and then, "Oh, you stupid dog," yeah, because. Yeah, and then there was also a part when Hooch was eating the car, and Turner goes, "No, no, 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 you're eating the car. Don't eat the car, not the car." Yeah, and those are the two scenes I thought I heard before. Like it sounded familiar, and I think it was back when I watched a little documentary, like a little behind the scenes of the making of Toy Story, and they actually used those audio clips from Turner and Hooch when they were looking for a voice actor for Woody, and so when they took those audio quotes and clips from Turner and Hooch and added it into the test screen for Woody, they decide to see if Tom Hanks would be the perfect voice for Woody, and it did, and of course Tom Hanks was the perfect voice for Woody. Yeah, even the Toy Story movie itself did reference Turner and Hooch. Like I think it was during the moving truck chase scene when Scud, Sid's scary, mean, and dog, Scud, Sid's mean dog, he finds out that Woody and Buzz are escaping to catch the moving van, and Scud got so angry and furious, and then he escapes Sid's house and chase them down. Yeah, and then of course, like when Scud when Scud grabs Woody's leg, like Woody calls Scud stupid. Yeah, and that was like a reference to Turner and Hooch. Yeah, but yeah, so movie plays out very well. Turner and Hooch, like I liked it, and the acting's really good too. Tom Hanks and Craig T. Nelson, they both did a good job in this movie, and Oh yeah, plus I think I also learned. I think I also learned that Rob Reiner was originally supposed to direct Turner and Hooch, but then I think he got replaced by another director. Or I was thinking like maybe Gary Marshall was supposed to direct it, or Penny Marshall, whatever. I could be wrong. Like, excuse me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So overall, Turner and Hooch is a really good movie from 1989, and I'm gonna give Turner and Hooch 5 out of 5 stars. If you have Disney Plus and if you haven't seen Turner and Hooch yet, then I recommend it. I recommend the movie itself. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on Turner and Hooch, and so that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.